Alright, everybody, you know what time it is. It is time for more Dreamcore. Everyone's favorite liminal space game. Last time we defeated the dream pools and we explored new places in the dream pools that I have never seen before in my entire, well, I guess my entire life, but never my entire other playthroughs. This time we're going to Eternal Suburbia, which is the only level that bore on me psychologically. We do not want to save from the last save point. We need a new game. Welcome to the Eternal Suburbia, or as I like to call it, the Infinite Subdivision. 6:43, which is an odd time for an alarm to go off. Oh yeah, I forgot it looks so good. Dude, it looks so realistic. Look at the flooring. Look at the bed. Okay, bed, not exactly as realistic, but that's just because the blanket covers the entire bed. You don't see the pillows. But check it out. We are in a subdivision. Everybody loves subdivisions, right guys? Nah, I'm kidding. Lots of people live in subdivisions. The places where people live are all completely valid, and there's nothing wrong with living in any particular place. Although I gotta say, these houses, not exactly the most comfortable. I mean, they have no furniture. They're missing something along the bottom. What are they missing? Oh, maybe it's like some kind of trim. There's no, shoot, what are those things called? You know those things like go on the outside of a window and you can close them, but nobody ever uses them because they're on the outside of the window and not the inside. Y'all know what that is? Anyways, I kinda remember what to do. I know we need to get to the water tower because the water tower has delicious secrets for us. It's weird how it's like weirdly realistic and yet simultaneously not at all. Like the grass, the dirt, the sky. That looks like how it does in real life. And then you get to this house and it's like, yeah, it's missing something. It's like it's not quite finished getting built yet. You might be wondering, why am I going inside this house instead of staying inside? Well, that's because in this realm... Oh, by the way, I love the carpet texture. I know that is so random, but when I see, like, a nice texture, I go, ooh, look at that. That's because I'm a 3D model, and I love looking at other people's textures. Oh, hey. So, that is a drawing of the water tower, which you cannot see from the windows. But, that's the water tower, and that's to let you know, hey, you should go check that place out. It's kind of cool. But anyways, in this neighborhood, the fences don't have gates. They don't have doors. You can't get through the fences unless you go through a house. So as you can see here, I'm kind of trapped. Not trapped, I have to go this way. Can I run? Okay, no, I cannot run. Is it just me or is it getting darker? Ooh, the sun is setting. But not to fret, this is not like Escape the Backrooms, where you have to be inside a house hiding under the bed when it turns nighttime. No, you can be out here at night. It just gets a little spooky out here. And honestly, I think that's like one of the big reasons why this game is the only one that makes me get a little bit of the psychological ick. Oh, no, we're going back. Please, no. And that's because there's this sense of time passing. And not just the time is passing, but the time is passing quickly. The day and night cycles are very quick. And that's good, right? Because if we had, a 24-hour day-night cycle, most of us wouldn't see the day or the night. Because no one's gonna be playing the exact same level for more than 12 hours. That's crazy work right there. I certainly would not. I think I average about 4 hours per level, except for the playrooms. That was more like 6 or 8. Not straight through, obviously, because I have, other things to do, as everybody does. Actually, quick question, since I did this in the pool rooms, I just want to know, how does it look without the static? And of course I chose to do that at nighttime instead of waiting until day when I could actually, really see a difference. Really, the only difference I'm seeing is, oh look, the house looks clearer. But yeah, it looks like there's something missing from the house. Like, you see these white shapes on here, those white triangles and these rectangles. It's like someone cut those shapes out of the front. Where was that? Okay, I thought I saw something, but nope. Oh. What a lovely place to enter a house from. Just, you get loads of stairs. Getting a off chromatic aberration. Am I supposed to be getting that? Oh, that is on. Okay. Well, if I just turn that off. Cool. The curtains look really nice too. I will probably always point out just random little details that I enjoy, like, yeah, those curtains, that's really nice. Or the fact that when night falls, there's no music playing. It's just your footsteps. But once the sun returns, then we'll hear the music playing again on these speakers. We appear to be getting closer to the water tower, which is excellent. Oh, by the way, unlike the pool rooms level, you can get every achievement on your first playthrough of this level, and that's because the achievements they work as like checkpoints along the way. But congratulations, you made it through this part. Congratulations, you made it through another part. And now we have the sun again. Let's stare directly at it. Man, it's beautiful. How did they do that shape, though, for the sun? Because that's not a sphere. It's very distorted. Okay, let's go through here. Next logical location. Oh, hey, you can see the brick in the walls. And the bricks are all different lengths, too. I've never noticed that. And the wood on the outside, that's wood flooring. That's not the kind of wood that you would use along the base of the house. That's why it looks so odd. Materials just aren't right. And the wallpaper, this is delicious wallpaper, by the way. There's like an illusion of movement with it. Hello? Water tower, there you are. Let's leave off TV mode for a little bit. Let's see what else we notice. The roofs. That is made of wood flooring. That's not shingles. Those aren't roof shingles. It's crazy. How have I never noticed that? Also, the fact that there's no handrail or anything right here along the stairs. I mean, admittedly, you don't need a handrail for, like, stairs that don't even go a foot off the ground. It would just be for the aesthetic. Whoa. My vision clipped through the walls. I love the pink. Ooh, hey, a new rug. This was most definitely not here the last time I played. They have updated all of the levels. Since they did that right before they announced the final level, which will be the Dead Mall. So excited. Yeah, that is a very colorful, very detailed, very clean looking rug in the middle of this liminal wasteland. It sticks out very much, but not necessarily in a bad way. It's like, ooh, look at that. We're getting even closer. Can we get to it through this house? I think we have to go through a couple more houses to get there. Look at this. Look at this. There's two. Look at these doors. Oh my goodness. Whoa, whoa. Nice. Okay, we've got marble flooring and carpet on the walls. Nice green carpet though, so it looks pretty good. Is this one right next to it? It is not. It is not. Yes. We have most definitely made the correct choice. Oh cool, some of the dirt comes over the steps. That's a nice detail. I think if I go this way, it will take me out the way I want to go. I was 100% incorrect. I need to go down the other staircase in this house. Okay, I thought it was about to turn nighttime for a second because the music paused. And I was about to be like, wait, what? No, oh. Although I do think that the sun is on its, downward turn. I can't even see the water tower anymore. Oh wait, there it is. It's right there. Where did the water tower go? Looks everywhere except where the gigantic water tower is. Okay, yeah, so technically I am closer to it. I just can't approach it from here. To go and get another roundabout way. I wonder if I should have gone out that other door. What is that? Oh, I can't run. Cool. Oh, that's just a fence that's just getting rendered oddly because it's far away. Why can I only run at night? Oh, it's getting dark. A starless, moonless night. That's another reason why this place feels so eerie. The sky is unnatural. Like, not only is the sun not circular or spherical, but there's never a moon or any stars. Never. Ooh, autosave. Excuse me, friends, it's a little dark in here. There we go. There we go, now I can see. It's crazy how they managed to make the houses liminal spaces too, because there is nowhere in this house to live. It's staircases, it's random hallways, it's more staircases. There's no rooms. I mean, I guess this is a room, but this is an entrance. This isn't a room, you know what I mean? Like, if you wanted to have a bedroom or something here, where would you sleep? Which one of those rooms would you choose? I do appreciate, though, that even though, well, are there stars? I was 100% inaccurate. Those are stars. Oh, that's crazy. But the fact that my camera can zoom in on them like that? I don't know, do you think it's more like a curtain over the sky? Or like wallpaper or something? And the stars just remain static the whole time? That's what I'm wondering. I'm hearing something, and I can't tell if it's in the game or in real life. Oh, what fun. Yeah, see, imagine this is your house in this level of the back rooms. Where do you live? Do you live here? Along this railing? Do you live here where, the door just is? Or do you live here where there's yet another door, but I guess you could live under the staircase? Oh no, you can't because there's another door here. There's nowhere in these houses that feels sheltered fully from the outside world. It's crazy that they were able to do that. Okay, that sounded like breathing for a second and turned into music. Thank goodness that's not what it was. Oh look, yet another door. Very close to where I was beforehand. Do I feel like I go that way? I feel like I'm getting further and further away from the water tower. Hold on. Let's try the stairs. Oh. Okay, the rendering here feels a little odd. Because I feel like there ought to be more shadows, but there's not. How exciting. Okay, this is better. Maybe, I think, I hope. We'll find out. I do also appreciate that in each of these houses, they're all unique in some way. Like, oh, the color is different. They use a different kind of wood stain for the flooring. They have a different kind of staircase, things like that. See, like this. We got like a tiled floor and then just this deep red wallpaper. Oh, that's nice. That's fancy. And it keeps it from getting too monotonous, which is a really easy trap to fall in when you're designing games like this. Like, oh yeah, I'll just make one house asset and then copy it 1,000 times, put them all over the hills. And then your player's like, oh my gosh, it's the same house. What am I doing here? Why are we here? Just to wonder. And there's nothing less welcoming than opening up the door to your house and just seeing a huge flight of stairs. Okay, this is the closest thing to an actual room in any of these houses we've been in so far. This is like an actual room right here. Oh. You guys see that? If you are at all familiar with The Truman Show, you know what that is. I've actually never watched The Truman Show. I just know, like, the basic plot and how it ends. I would probably like it, especially since I do know how it ends. It has a happy ending. As far as, I can tell. I watched, like, the tail end of it. It was on like on a hotel TV, and I just kind of watched it like, huh. I feel like I'm getting really far away from the water tower now. Okay, hold on a second. I'm not sure I'm going quite the right way. Let's keep going. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I managed to not go by the water tower at all and still escaped this level? Oh. The clashing floor and wallpaper. bearable. I'll need to have a word with your interior designer. Oh! Although I do like the height of the walls and how the wallpaper accentuates that. Oh, it's nighttime now. Of course it is. Wait a second. What if I don't ever need to go by the water tower? What? Okay, so I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. I do remember that at the water tower you get a key. But I don't remember what I used that key for. And it will be hilarious if I use the key on the door in the sky and I get all the way over there and have to come all the way back. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, look. The stars are brighter over here. They're bigger than they are over the houses. Where'd the door go? There it is. It's red. This is also very Stanley Parable-esque. Stanley walked through the red door. And in this case, yes, narrator, I will be walking through the red door. I keep hearing strange noises. It might just be the wind, though. Alright guys, moment of truth. Did we ever need the water tower? We did! The door is locked! Oh, that's awful. No. Well, guess what we get to do? Boy, oh boy, I sure can't wait to make my way to the water tower and then hopefully make my way all the way back here. I will get lost. And if you guys know the way, then you will get annoyed with me because I will get lost. That is my way. So, have you guys seen any good movies lately? I, for one, am so thrilled about the Backrooms movie coming out. Yeah, I bet you guys have already watched the trailers, haven't you? Of course you have. You guys love liminal spaces. And I love liminal spaces too. Out the door. Yeah, I've watched both of the trailers, like the short little teaser. I watched that one, and then I watched the longer trailer. You know, the one where the guy is talking to some lady who's like his therapist or something, and she's like, no, I'm listening to you, so we found some kind of place, and I'm like, What makes you think he is making up that he found a place? This is the Backrooms movie. Don't you know what movie you're in? Don't you know the genre of your world? See, that is the only house I'm connected to, right? Yes. Oh. We weren't in here before. Hey, I think I've seen this tile before on textures.com, which is probably also where I've seen this carpet texture before. That's not a diss, by the way. I love textures.com. It is a fantastic resource, not sponsored, for 3D modelers and 3D artists of all sorts. Some of the textures are free, and others you have to pay for. But you are allowed to use any of the textures, totally unedited even, in any of your projects, unless you're trying to make like a 3D asset pack to sell on the marketplace, like a 3D model selling website. You know what I mean? And the only stipulation there is that, yes, you are allowed to use their textures, you just have to edit them first. So that it's not like you're just reselling textures that you've already bought from them. Ooh, a diamond pattern. Do I want to be here? Hey, that's one of the pink houses. I'm so far away. Okay, let's try over here. Yes! So, this house in front of us, that house to the, well, that I'm pointing at now, and then the one next to the water tower, and you know, we should be able to get there, right, guys? Totally. I just realized I've been playing this entire time without turning these things back on, and you know what? I want them back on now, I think. See, now it's more like a weird home video. Okay, guys, we're going house shopping today. We have an entire empty subdivision, brand new. We are the first ones that the builder or designer, whoever, invited. Oops. But yeah, they invited us over here, and they're gonna let us pick which house we want. Pretty much. Obviously, we'll be buying it, ha ha ha. But we'll get a friend's discount, wink wink. And it's not like these houses are ultra expensive though, because there's like nothing in them. I think the sun is setting again. Yeah, my favorite house so far has been the one that actually had a room in it. Not sure we're gonna get it though, because there's no place to put the kitchen. And you kinda have to have a kitchen in a house. Also a bathroom. Okay, where's the water tower? Wasn't it literally right in front of me? Oh my gosh, how did I lose it already? Where'd it go? Okay, whatever, it's getting dark, let's get in this house. Curfew is approaching. Please enter your homes and do not leave until daybreak. Thank you for your cooperation. In the dark. Where is the water tower? Is that it up there, or is that a house? I can't tell. I really can't. It is the water tower. Okay, okay. We're not horrifically far away. Ooh. A rather simple house, that one. Kind of appreciate it. Okay, water tower's over there. So we want this house. Oops. Let's get inside. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna be so late. I did not mean to break a curfew. I did not. Please believe me. Okay, let's just take shelter here for a little moment. Ooh, that dragged on for a while. Did you hear how low that got? Pretty cool. Okay, let's go break our rules again. Could you imagine though, like, the game has no, like, jump scares, no monsters, no chase sequences, but there's like a 1 in 100,000 chance that if you are outside in the dark, that something just jumps out and kills you. Could you imagine that? And then you can get the rarest achievement of all. I died in the Eternal Suburbia. Wouldn't that be something? Why do I keep hearing doors opening and closing? Is there someone else in here? Is there someone else opening these doors, maybe? That would be terrifying. Okay, now where am I? Where's the tower? there's the sky. Tower, where are you at? Oh, I can't see it. Oh well. What have we got in here? Ooh, more stairs. Whoa. Was I just in this house? Please tell me I wasn't. Okay, Water Tower, where did you go? Is it walking around? Did it move somewhere? Goodness. It's that thing over there, isn't it? Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna keep the special effects off, I think, so it's just easier for me to find the water tower in the distance. Because from a distance, with the filters on, it looks like another house. Do I go this way? I mean, I could, I guess. Oh, the colors of the sky are so lovely. In real life, though, you and me and all of us will be climbing over these picket fences. These fences would not stop us. Whoa. Okay, yes, okay. Finally. It feels like we're actually getting close, actually making progress. Cool. I do have to go backwards a little bit. But that is a-okay. Also, in real life, we would probably just roll down this hill instead of walking. Or would we? Would you roll down this hill, chat? I mean, there's no rocks, there's no worms, there's no random scratching weeds. It's just dirt and very, very, very short grass. Oh. I think this is the door we want. Alright, yeah, we've still got the tower in sight, and then we're getting... pretty sure we're getting closer. Spatially, we're getting closer. But that doesn't mean anything in a maze like this. But yeah, I'm really excited about the King Pixel's Backrooms movie. Like, if the trailer is anything to go by, and I know that sounds so ridiculous the way I just said that, but like, the very first teaser, I was like, oh man, the story is going to be shit. And here's how I know that. So the teaser's like 30 seconds long, right? Yet in those 30 seconds, King tells a story. And it's such a cool story too. Because the guy is telling somebody, I know a place. And it builds these rooms. Or more like, it remembers them. And the more that it remembers them, the less it does. And oh man, that hit me so hard. It's gonna be epic, but even if the movie ends up being, I don't know, kinda mid, maybe even a little lame, that is totally fine. Okay? We are not gonna go hounding on King Pixel's door saying, how could you make this movie so bad? Nope, we are going to be thrilled and delighted for him that he made a movie. And we are going to be thrilled and delighted that we saw it. Okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like, well, so King Pixels is a really good storyteller, right? Like, fantastic. But it's easy to let that kind of pressure get to you, you know? And I don't want him to feel pressured to always, be one-upping himself or to make the most perfect story possible, you know? That's why I'm saying that. But also I'm saying that because, fandoms they can be real mean, y'all, and you know that. I'm preaching to the choir here. Is that really the way I want it to go? Hold on, how do I get to that house? I think I need to get to that house, actually. Where door is at. It is here. Thank you, sir. Oh, this is an actual room. Cool. That's so weird. May I guys be excited for the movie, but let's also be really calm about it too and be very, very normal. But I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure it will be. Were we just in this house? I hope not. All that to say though, King Pixels, we do believe in you, man. We are very confident that you're going to make a fantastic story. Here we go. This is the way, right? Right, guys? I'm not just getting further away. Oh gosh, I think I am. What have I done? I'm committing to it, though. Yeah, let's commit. Because if I go through this house, enter through that fence, go through that house, I'll be really close. Speaking of cane pixels, oh hey look, there's a shelf here. None of the other houses had a shelf. Oh yeah, but speaking of cane pixels, I should totally review some of his videos, right guys? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, everyone already knows that the stories he tells and the environments he creates are really, really good. So, like, what would I be saying? Hey everybody, you're correct. This is good. I mean, I guess I could say, like, why it's good, you know? Do most people already understand why, though? I feel like they do. We've got media literacy on YouTube. If you watch Liminal Horror. Yeah, I feel like Liminal Horror specifically would attract people with more media literacy than the average media consumer, if you will. Because it's very slow, very strange, very niche content. Okay, I want to get like on that side. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, nice. We've got an accent wall. Oh my goodness. What a shape. They had to build all of this, by the way. The people who developed Dreamcore. They had to make the interior of each house unique. Every single house. That's some crazy dedication there. King, we are approaching. And I want to go right. Whoa, I'm using my spatial awareness to actually navigate the maze wall. That's crazy. Here I just want to go forward. Right? Yeah, forward. Whoa. This is some nice tile. I mean, I wouldn't put this in a house, but it looks pretty good. And it matches the walls. Okay, where am I? Yes! Okay, that's probably the house that lets me into the water tower. It's gotta be. You know, I don't recall the water tower being so abandoned all around it. But yeah, it would probably be way more interesting for me to do like a reaction video of maybe like a less popular liminal space creator than Cane Pixels. Which, let's be honest, that wouldn't be hard at all to find. Okay, which way do I need to go? No, look at this. Okay, just... I'm gonna go straight through. Not to the right. I mean, technically I already did a review of, Geodeo's content, which I really enjoyed. Like, that was so unique. And there is Jared Pike, like, again, very, very popular liminal space creators. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go on YouTube. I will sort by latest uploads and see if I could find some kind of cool found footage video that way. Is there really no way for me to get over there from here? Are you kidding me? What am I doing here? And now the sun is setting. Okay, let's walk backwards. See if I can find the house that intersects with that fence. It's probably that one. You can't see what I'm pointing at, but just trust me, bro. I think as long as I enjoy the video, then those creators would like it. So I may have to do a bunch of like different takes, if you will. Not takes as in like, oh, faking my reaction to be positive, but more like if I find a liminal space video that I don't like, I'm not very impressed by or whatever, I probably won't share that, especially if it is a small creator. Because I don't want to, discourage them or be a jerk, If I did still post that video, it would be about, I would share like suggestions. Like, okay, here's how you can build the tension a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? If I hit the back of the red door without the key, I'm gonna lose my mind. Losing my mind in Eternal Suburbia. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I may or may not prioritize the ones that don't have spooky, scary monsters in them. We'll see. Because sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, we'll have monsters. Give me the monsters. And other times I'm like, nah, man, just give me this. Just give me a weird world where it's just you, me, and the camera. Some odd scars in the floor. Do I want this one? Water tower? What if I went through the other one? Okay, hold on a second. This might actually work. Okay, so this house up ahead, yeah? See it? We go to the left. We enter that house. We go left again. And then I have to refigure the plan. Because I can't see much further than that. I thought I heard some kind of wind. Oh, dude. Why you gotta be opening doors near me? Okay, we're going left. The door takes us right, so we're not going through it. Oops. Okay, and now, okay, see, the plan is working as intended. Oh, it's all cold. Okay, so the door appears to be on that side. If I go straight through, I need to go straight through. Yes! Excellent. I wonder if people have made like any liminal space videos about like a liminal school. And before anyone says, oh, you should check out the classrooms. I have checked out the classrooms. My heart cannot handle the classrooms. It just can't. It is impossible. If I could play the classrooms and just, first time through, turn off every single entity, yeah. But the entire point of the game is the entities more than the environment, which I respect, by the way. I think it's pretty cool. And I think it's really cool how they did their own unique thing. I just can't handle it, man. That snake woman. Like, if the player had a gun, the game would be so much shorter. You know what I mean? Like all these horror protagonists, they just show up and they're armed with their camcorder and their little flashlight, their 10,000 packs of extra batteries. And nah, man, they should be bringing an AK-47 into these horror locations. Oh, do we make it? Do we make it? Do we make it? Do we make it? It's a big old, I feel like a nice semi-automatic gun would make the game a whole lot shorter and help you survive a whole lot better. Not if there were like innocents nearby though, like you're going into a haunted place, bring a gun. You know what I mean? Or go with silver bullets. Or just bring silver. I don't know. You gotta fight the monsters though, man. You can't just show up with a camera if you're not even gonna punch them. You know what I'm saying? Ah, yes. Now we have the key. And now that we have the key, it's time for us to escape. So we've got to go back and find the door in the sky. And the best way to find the door in the sky is to just go to the edge of the neighborhood. Like that house right there. Just want to reiterate that I'm not condoning real life violence. Video game violence is completely different. Stay safe out there, people. Although once you have a gun in a horror game, it's no longer a horror game, because now you are just as much of a threat to the monster, if not more. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here, I mean, it kind of doesn't really matter which way I want to go. Either way should take me to the edge. Oh, this is different. What an odd shape. Stairs. Okay, without the shadows, because there's like... They're really not casting any There's no cast shadows happening. It's giving me like early 2000s 3D modeling renders. You know what I'm saying, babes? Okay, yeah. If I go straight through this house, and then go straight through that one up ahead, I'll be at the edge of the neighborhood and I should be able to find that secret door. Oh, what fun texture. Okay. So here I am, and if I just go straight, I don't think going straight through the house, but if I go straight through this one, then it should be good. Whoa. Rather ominous. Going straight through. I do appreciate also that the interior designers of these homes did not decide to use white, beige, or tan predominantly. There's green, there's pink, there's blue, there's red. It's incredible. Oh, wow. I mean, look just how saturatedly orange it is in here. Yeah, looks like we've got a little bit more ways to go, a few more houses to trek through. So it looks like if we go through, looks like 2 more houses, possibly 3, we ought to be able to get to the open field. Yeah, the stars are getting brighter, more orange. Because we're getting away from all that nasty light pollution. Okay. I can go forward or to the left. This is purple. I love purple. Purple purple's my favorite color. Especially this kind of purple too. It's not like an overbearing, oversaturated, really dark blue purple. This is like a nice, like, I guess a lilac color. It's not lavender. Not a lavender color. Because a lavender is actually a very dark purple flower. Okay, yeah, looks like there's a big long fence over there. That ought to take me to the door in the sky, right? Right, guys? There it is. In all its glory. It's crazy how they're able to make it visible from such a great distance, because you would think once you got closer to it that it would be huge. But no, it's the size of a regular old person. Okay, here we go. I just need to go left from this house. And then we will Truman show this level, baby. We've been here before. Remember this house, guys, with the wallpaper and the tile that clashed? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Also, I love how it's not just a Truman Show reference. I mean, you guys have seen this weird core image before, right? Of like this really flat-looking field, this really flat-looking sky. And then there's just this giant black rectangle. And then there's text that says, "Don't you ever wonder what's inside?" Yeah, 100% a reference to that. Also, hey look, we have ourselves a nice little dirt path here, leading us straight to the door. How did they do this illusion though? Where the door, like, basically stays the same size until you're like right on top of it and then it's your size. Oh, cool. You could see where the sky is wrapping around into a wall. That's so fun. Something just loaded in, and it's what's on the other side of this door, whatever it could be. Ooh. Could this be the end? Oh, cool. Look at the wall texture. Oh, hey, look, there's the eye. There's the brown eye. In the pool rooms, there's a room that has a floating brown eye in the ceiling. And here it is again. Hello, friend. You have a lovely and interesting realm. And now we are... What is this? Yeah, guys, you thought that was gonna be the exit. Well, you were wrong. There's more to this bad boy. We have to get through 2 more neighborhoods. So this is kind of like Pipe Dreams in a way. And also like that one Camp Pixel's room with all the rectangular holes in the other wall. Yeah, welcome to, not quite Suburbia, but definitely industrial, high density traffic, whatever this is. Brutalism. This is brutalism. And yes, brutalism does in fact include plants. So before you go to the comments like, oh, that's not brutalism, there's green living, soft things here. Nope, that's part of brutalism actually. Because it's like, imagine if human beings made a cave. Right? But they made it out of steel and concrete and metal. But just like in real caves in nature, there are plants that grow there. If there's, a light source, like if there's a hole in the ceiling and the sun could get through. Or if you're a scientist and you bring in some artificial lights. I don't think I've actually been in this particular room before. Then yeah, plants can live and thrive and be happy. Maybe not as happy as if they'd had the sun. But they're okay. Hey, look, it's the exact same door from everywhere else. Oh wait, now I'm realizing why it's so dark in here. It's because it's literally brighter in TV mode. There's more light in TV mode. Now you might be thinking, oh, is this the second neighborhood we need to go through? No, this is an interlude. This is like the cheese course or something. Is there a cheese course? Do people do that? Oh, hey, look, I made it back here. I'm walking backwards. Okay, bad choices, bad choices. I refuse to go backwards like that. Yeah, here we go. Why are there always doors behind me? Is this not where I just came from? I think it is. Okay, great. Cool, cool. Oh man, the hum. As if there's traffic down below us, but there isn't. Did you hear that? Not quite a beeping, more like a wah, wah, wah kind of sound. Yes, I know I've already been this way before. Red's not. there's other places to go down here. For instance, I can go down. And actually, no, there's no other way to go there. There's a triangle above that door. Or what that could mean. Yeah, there you go, man. You know you can run. You know you can do that. Is this a place I want to be? No, this is where I was beforehand. Of course that goes to the same place. What am I thinking? Oh, that's where I'm not. Okay, so we've got two different paths. I guess the darkness. No, wait, that's where I came from before. So if I go up these stairs, I should be treated to something new. And I am. Excellent. Cool, now I'm upstairs, guys. Two different paths. We'll go this one. There's only two, so if I just make a gigantic circle again, I'll just take the other one that I did not just currently come through. Right, guys? Right. The triangle room. What dangers befall? What dangers may we receive here? Restricted area, authorized personnel only. That sign can't stop me because there's no lock on the door. So, or the humbugs. Yeah. Like we're in some dank hospital. Welcome to the hospital rooms. Which would actually be a really cool idea for a backrooms level. And someone has definitely already done that before. For sure. Ooh. Look guys, it's the mainframe room. Okay, that's just stairs. Hold on. Okay, darn. So hoping to get a bit more context for the space that I'm in, but nah. We'll do the stairs. Oh, a waiting room. What could we be waiting for? More mainframe. Look at all the plugs. Music. Argentina. Whoa, Look, it's got like the wire frame of the environment on it. Oh, this is probably like little Easter eggs from behind the scenes of them working on the game. Because I can tell that on the right-hand side, that's, well, technically on the screen, but on the right-hand side, that looks like Unreal Engine's editor. And this... Is that the pool rooms? It's either the pool rooms or the play rooms because of the tube and the slide thing there. I think that's just a screensaver. Rules. Keep it tidy. Color guidelines. Quiet hours. Enjoy. Modules. Montralus. For some reason I want to say it with a French accent, and that makes no sense. Yeah, see, this shows that this is, in fact, 2 neighborhoods, or 3 neighborhoods. Outer, inner, most inner. I mean, that makes sense still, right, guys? I wonder if you can see. You can't. That's fine. And look, they have like little baby 3D models of the houses and of one of the tube slides from the pool rooms. That's so cool. They have screenshots of the pool rooms. That's so cool. Oh. Is this picture playing music? I love this room. It's so fun. It feels like a nice little reward after everything. Okay. I hate to say it, but that stop sign actually kind of jump scared me. So all I saw was just this massive red. Stop. Do not go that way. Well, that sign can't stop me because I'm not a researcher. I am a wanderer. And that means I must approach. Hey there, friend. I sure do hope nothing bad happened to those researchers back there. Here we are again, neighborhood number 2. The end is never the end. Ooh, look, a sign, perhaps some context. Welcome, guest house. Your home away from home. Oh, is this the guest house? Thank you, sir. Ma'am, whomever. Oh, it's so beautiful. See, these are actual rooms. Kinda looking a little bit like the yellow rooms of level 0. Whoa, what is that? Oh, those are blinds. Okay. This house is huge. Quite a step up space-wise from the first neighborhood. Oh, nice. We could take a nap here. Except we can't because the game doesn't allow you to interact with objects in your environment in that way. Didn't I just go through here? Evidently not. Cool. Oh, night is falling. Oh. That's the door we came from. Right? It is, yes. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna take a break here and I will come back shortly or whenever and finish this up and upload it as one huge gigantic video. Unless it crashes my computer, in which case I could split it into 2 pieces. Totally cool with me. Hello everybody. So it has actually been a couple of weeks since I last recorded this game. But we are back in the realm of Dreamcore. Specifically in Eternal Suburbia. We've wandered through the guest house a little bit. Let's go through this door and see what's through here. Also, minor update. I have made the most terrible discovery that the Backrooms movie is not coming to a local theater near me. So I won't be able to watch it in theaters, which is disappointing to me. So K-Pixels, you and A24 better get this thing out on DVD. Or at least make it available to stream somewhere, but please, DVD. I prefer DVD, because then I don't need a subscription someplace to watch it. You understand? Sometimes you need an analog disc for your digital media. Actually, random question, can I change the mouse sensitivity? I can. I think that's exactly where I had it beforehand, though. Oh. I mean, this is fine, right, guys? It's not too much. I mean, I don't have any trouble playing it, and if I don't have trouble, then it must be fine, right, guys? Anyways, I might not be able to play too much this go around, so there may be a third part to this recording. How thrilling. Hope y'all are ready for that. But yeah, no spoilers in chat or in the comments or anywhere about the Backrooms movie. You will be banned from here, from these videos, or something, maybe banned from the comments section. I don't know how that works on YouTube, to be honest. so no spoilies. Although, if you did spoil, I would have no way of knowing if you were telling the truth or lying. Which means you could put fake spoilers in there, and I would have no idea if it's the truth or not. But if I think it is, you might disappear from the comment section. Ooh, check it out, guys, a couch. Now this is what you need in a real guest house. A nice, comfortable, cozy furniture. Not all these endless rooms and endless hallways. Like, I'm on the bottom floor. There should be a door nearby, like an exit sign, because I saw that from the top. Full disclosure, I don't remember the way to leave this particular area of Eternal Suburbia. I do know that I have to find the elevator. But, I do remember also that there's like 3 basic neighborhoods, and this is the second neighborhood. But I do not remember how to get from the second neighborhood to the third neighborhood. It is a big fat mystery to me. Which, incidentally, makes these linear games a bit more fun. Say, if I don't remember how it's done, then it will be boring. Maximum 10 kilometers per hour. Not very fast, is it? And that's the door I came from. I think there's stars up there. It's kind of hard to see. Oof, where to go? Where to go? Oh, I wish I had the flashlight. Oh. Well, here we go. Here's some light. Now we can see. Also, apologies if I'm speaking a little too quietly. Let me pull the microphone forward. Here we go. This is just the kind of game that, I don't know, I feel like it warrants speaking quietly. Oh, music. Whoa. Oh, this is a groove. Amazing. I don't think the music is coming from any direction in particular, but it sounds wonderful. And I approve of its inclusion in here and also in my life. Oh yeah. Kind of malt soft. Maybe even a little vaporwave. I love vaporwave music. There's just not enough games that use vaporwave music. Or if there are a lot, I haven't found them. And I need to to find them so I can listen to their soundtracks. Ooh. Hey, look, it's a window that leads to another another carpeted hallway. But you would feel welcome in a house like this, wouldn't you? If it was playing music like this. I mean, I think I would. Aside from, the complete lack of human comfort on the inside, like beds, furniture, TV, normal house things, even like random little tchotchkes on a, what are they called, on a shelf. Ooh, new colors. Oh, never mind. Oh, maybe it's music. Maybe the music is coming from outside because it's daylight now. And it really has been a while since I played this game, hasn't it? Oh, here we are, outside again. Let's try this door. Ooh, okay. I love the color combination here. I mean, look at this lovely navy blue. It's a light color of wood. It's really light brown for the ceiling. I love it. It's a bold choice for the walls, and that's why it really works. It's not like, gray or beige. Oh, I thought there was a door over here. Oh, here we go, stairs. If any of you guys are redecorating your homes, you might get some color inspiration from this game. Maybe. Or maybe you don't really want your house to look like it could be a liminal space. But I mean, your house wouldn't look like a liminal space because you would decorate it. You would have pictures of your family on the walls. You would have furniture. You would have, rooms with purposes. You would have a bathroom, actually. No exit. Do I trust this sign? Is that really not the way to get to the exit? Well, thus far, the game has not appeared to lie to me about the exit, so we will trust it for now. Oh, look at that. Isn't that so cool? Kind of a terrifying image, in a way, if you're not prepared to see it. This one also says no exit. Or maybe the exit's over here, since that sign's on that side of the street. Oh, guys, the sun is setting. We should get indoors soon. Could you imagine someone actually decorating their house, or not decorating their house as the case may be, to look like a liminal space? Like, where would they even live? They couldn't live there. Like, it's just an unlivable environment. be more like an art piece, like an art installation, or a museum. Yeah, museums are actually very liminal. We've been here before. This is that couch. Oh, what a goofball I can be. Back in the same house. But somewhere around one of these corners is the door that will take us... Ooh, another couch. Yay! Is the door that will take us to the final neighborhood. Hey look, here's the door that we entered in last time. I guess we could try this one. It's giving me level 0 vibes. With the yellowish carpet and the yellowish walls. Technically they're a bit more green. But yeah, if you take an art museum, like a plain normal modern art museum, and you take out all of the exhibits, every statue, every painting, all of it, what are you left with? Just a bunch of empty hallways, blank walls, a liminal space. Yeah, that could be an interesting idea for a video game. Maybe there's a museum in the game that's closing permanently, and your job is to take down all the exhibits. And then you do, and it's just this. Wait, what is that? Oh, I thought I saw furniture. Silly me. Of course there would be no furniture there. There might be a couch if we're lucky. Am I going backwards through all this? I sure hope not. I won't know until I find some place that looks familiar. Ooh. Okay, we have seen this environment from the stairs, but never from here in the middle. So this is good. We're covering new territory. Oh goodness, where to go? Let's go here. We've been here before, haven't we? We're going in circles. Nice couch. I love how the game is like, yes, you need to be patient. You need to be observant as you wander through here. And yet I have just made a gigantic circle. Not at all on purpose, I might add. Simply because I'm going wherever I feel like. Am I curious? Sometimes. Well. We made our way from that door back in here, I think. Or no, this is the same door we went in. So while the Backrooms movie is not coming to my local area, the Amazing Digital Circus final episode is, which is kind of cool in a way. No plans to see it in theaters though, because it's gonna be on YouTube, you know. And sure, it'll be a few weeks after that it will be on YouTube, and I'll have to avoid spoilers. Or maybe expose myself to spoilers on purpose for the chaos. Ooh, the orange rooms. Okay, we've definitely not been in here before. Although I'm pretty sure I've been here in a previous instance, a previous playthrough. Oh, look. Wait a second. There's no way we looked at everything in here already. There's gotta be more stuff in the orange halls. Right, guys? Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's go back. But yeah, I'm so excited to see the finale of the Amazing Digital Circus. I have hope that it will end happily for everybody involved. Ooh. Wait, this is different. We're like a weird dead end kind of place. And if we're in a dead end, that means maybe the exit is nearby. Whoa. We made it to the polka dot halls. Love the polka dots. Whoa. And this place is so neat. It's a little dizzying, not with the polka dots, but with the carpet. The carpet is like really low resolution. That might be my graphical settings. I'm gonna try to avoid looking at it to the extent that I can. Oh, I think the sun might be setting. But yeah, I know everyone's terrified that the Amazing Digital Circus is gonna have, a devastating ending. And yeah, we probably will be, emotionally destroyed. But I think we'll be emotionally destroyed in a good way. I think it will end happily. Oop. Going back. And this is definitely not the way that I came. We're going anyways. Now, personally, I think it will be happy for all of the characters. And personally, I think that Kane will come back to life and be okay and be happy. And the reason why I think that is not just copium, because to be fair, part of it is a little bit of copium. But I don't think his character arc is done yet. He hasn't really learned to listen to others. But mainly he hasn't really learned to love himself for who he is, which would include all of his flaws and mistakes. And that's a hard lesson for anyone to learn. I mean, how many people really learn that? But I bet they'll bring Cain back, and he will learn. And everyone will be happy because then the humans in the circus, they will learn how to communicate with Cain, and they'll learn to be honest and kind to him. But even if Cain doesn't come back, and everybody abstracts at the end, it will still be a good story, and I'll still be happy to have seen it. And we will always have, I mean not always, but we will have fan fiction to help us cope if we, for whatever reason, don't like the ending. But I think we will. I think it will be good, no matter what happens. Oh my goodness. Is this where I came from? It has the exit sign. Oh wait. Okay, cool. Back in the cul-de-sac. Or not the cul-de-sac, the corner. So that's polka dot room, which means this should be orange room, right? Let's see if I can build out a map in my mind. This is not orange room, this is pink room. Cool. I like pink room. Very pretty. This would be a very nice house to live in. I mean, look at how high these ceilings are. How much space there is. Not a whole lot of neighbors. So if you're kind of a secluded kind of person, this would be very nice. Although, eventually other people will move in. But this is a very large and comfortable house. So if you didn't want to be sociable all the time, which is fine, you wouldn't have to be. This is different. This is a different exit door. Ooh. Let's just accept this. Let's just accept that exit. No exit. Fundamentally, I must disagree. Because I know that there is an exit from this level. Just don't know where it is exactly. The blue room. Okay, then what's over here? Green room? Have we been... I know we've been some green rooms, but have we been in this green room? I think we have been. Oh well. So, chat, if this was your house, how would you decorate it? Me, if this was my house and I could decorate it however I wanted to, it would be the most whimsical, magical, fantastical place you've ever laid your eyes upon. But also there would be a vaporwave room and a furniture era room, which would probably be the bathroom. I would have twinkling fairy lights, so I think that's a good idea. And I would have collections of shiny rocks and seashells that were ethically sourced. You know, as one does. Perhaps art that I've made hanging on the walls. I could paint a canvas and hang it up somewhere. And there'd be cozy, fantastical furniture. I would have a chaise longue that is peacock themed. Why? Because I can't. Oh my goodness. I keep hearing my footsteps in the game, but it feels like there's someone else's footsteps, you know what I mean? Have I been this way? Oh, shoot. So easy to forget. So easy to lose your way. I don't think I've been this way. If I get a save point up here soon, then I might stop and come back again another time. Again, this is going to be, a short recording this time. Wait a second. Friends, we were just here. The audacity, the nerve, and sheer unmitigated gall. But we're back in the blue rooms. Okay, you know what? Let's accept the blue rooms for right now. I'm like, I could turn this room into a bowling alley. Wouldn't that be fun? Light source up ahead. Oh, an exit door. Look at me. Is this? It is. Okay, so we're back in the cul-de-sac. Okay, so blue door is. Dude, they all look the same. I'm never gonna remember which door is which. Okay, the one behind me is the blue door. Ooh. Bright green. Oh, this is very different. And I hear a sound like rain on the metal roof. Or maybe somebody moving a whole lot of heavy furniture. Oh, this is eerie. I just got out. There's just an abyss in the house. Okay, yeah, I would not want to live in this house. Nobody normal wants to live here. Because there's just an abyss. Uh-oh, we're descending downwards. Oh shoot, a red door or white door? Let's do red door. Guys, we made it. We made it. The game is saving. And here we have the overseer. Hello, sir or madam. This is a lovely realm full of amazing homes. What's happening? Why am I running? I'm not hitting shift. The game is doing this for me. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is scary. Yo, something jumps out at me, it's over. Let's see, I did the right thing, right? I hope so. I have no memory of that occurring last time. Okay, that was scary. That was scary, Sir Eyeball. Thank goodness. The third neighborhood. And we've gotten an autosave because we're in a new realm. Which means this is the perfect place for me to leave off for now. But I will be back. The final neighborhood. Last one. And then we hit the exit. And then we're out of Eternal Suburbia. Hello everybody. I am back. And once again, it has been several weeks since I last recorded this. For various reasons, of course. I went traveling. And then on the airplane ride home, I got sick. And I'm still sick-ish. I'm recovering, though. I'm no longer, suffering quite as bad as I was on the airplane. I may have been a little dramatic about it when I first started, getting sick. But, I mean, what's the point of being sick in public if you can't be a little bit dramatic about it, am I right? And you might be wondering, why did you get on the airplane if you were sick? Well, I had to get home. Wasn't gonna stay in a strange land and be sick there, you know. Plus, I'm pretty sure it was just allergies. I'm pretty sure I was just allergic to something in the carpet at the last hotel we were in. Anyways, recap for this game, which you guys don't need because you're watching this in the same video, but we are in the third neighborhood of Eternal Suburbia. And as you have probably deduced at this point, the third neighborhood takes you to level 0. What fun. I don't know if you can hear the hum buzz in the background. I know I can. Yeah, here we are. So if you hear me like cough or something, that's why. because I'm still recovering. Ooh, a green world. Whoa. Hey, that's an exit sign. Is this a real exit? I mean, technically, yes. It does take us outside of the building. It's just, not exactly the exit we were hoping for. Oh dear, which way to go now? Now let's try this door. Ooh. Oh, another green world. Green exit door. I wonder. Since that has an exit light above it, maybe I shouldn't enter through it. You know what I mean? Also, look, that light is on, but none of the others are. This must mean something. I feel like I'm being followed. Also, guess what? The Dead Mall level is officially out. And obviously, I'm gonna play it. I will probably, in fact, almost definitely, I will play it before I finish up this particular series. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. I don't exactly remember my way out of here. I just know that eventually one of these exit doors is real. When does that happen? I don't know. Eventually. Keep forgetting I can't jump in this game. Oh, look, it's the exit door. Wow. Did I make a big circle? I can't tell. If I actually bothered to remember things like locations and details, I might be able to tell that, no, that wasn't the same, or yes, I did in fact make a giant circle. How darest I? I can run though, which the audio of me running is terrifying. You hear the echo? It's like someone's behind me. I can hear the hum buzz through the walls. That's crazy. Either that's the dishwasher. No, it's the game. It's the game. It's totally the game. Okay, this is new. I mean, I've seen this before in another playthrough, but in this playthrough, this is new. New places to go, new realms to explore. Speaking of being gone for several weeks, somebody leaked the Amazing Digital Circus episode 9? Except maybe they didn't? I don't know, I don't really get it. But hey, look! We made it to this room where we can actually look outside. And there's such pleasant music. What's that in the reflection? What am I looking at? But yeah. Some people are saying, no, this isn't the real episode 9. This is totally fake. They're doing this to psych us out or something. And then other people are like, no, it's real. It's from the Brazilian dub. I love this music. obviously, I don't know what to believe or trust because it is, after all, the internet. And the internet, as much as it sometimes tells the truth, it also deceives. And deceives on purpose, I might add. So, still holding out for episode 9, which apparently is showing in a theater near me, but not the Backrooms movie. The audacity. Wait, why is it red? Oh, because the building is red. Ha ha ha, I'm so silly. I forgot that some buildings are red. Wow. There's more red for your viewing pleasure. Wow, that's a wild way for the texture to be going right there. Not a complaint, it's just kind of weird. Fits the Backrooms, of course. I wonder if the Dreamcore team would ever consider, releasing an album of their ambient music. And maybe they already have and I just haven't, checked, you know? I don't know if I necessarily buy it. Just because I don't typically, buy video game soundtracks. But I mean, it's a delicious soundtrack. I've got to say, it sounds really, really nice. Someone would be interested in it, probably. You know. Wee, more back rooms. Level 0, level 0. Let's see, is there anything else to talk about going on lately? Can't really think of anything, but I'm sure I will soon. Okay, now that I've sighed, I should probably say something, right? I can't just make sounds into the microphone and expect people to be like, oh yeah, that's so cool. Wow, this YouTuber just breathed into the microphone. Whoa, so cool. My brain is actually still thinking about the Amazing Digital Circus spoiler leak, which, okay, so I did look at the spoilers because I thought, I wonder what episode 9 is going to be like instead of, exercising patience like a good little fan. Wait. I think I hear the exit door. I do. Oh my goodness, where is it? Is it? Oh, get closer. Maybe it's over here. Oh, it's getting louder. It's getting louder, guys. Okay, but before I exit, I will say, I feel like I should feel really bad about looking at the spoilers. You know, because this show really is a labor of love from a lot of different creative people, especially Gooseworks, you know. Wow, this is a huge area. I think the only reason why I didn't feel bad looking at the spoilers is because, you know, the episodes are made to be free on YouTube. I don't know. If I had gotten the tickets to see it in theaters, I would still go see it though, just saying. Like, spoilers like that do not stop me from watching anything. I spoiled Danganronpa for myself. Now, if you guys know what Danganronpa is, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, that's the elephant. Okay, that was kind of a nonsense sentence that I said there. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. Like, well, yeah, duh. But, Danganronpa for the uninitiated. Hold on, let me hold back here for a second talk. Danganronpa for the uninitiated is a murder mystery game. It is a linear visual novel, meaning that it's the same story every time you play it, basically. You play a very specific character, very specific events happen. You have to solve murder mysteries, you know, whodunit. It's always the same person each time, always the same victim, always the same, you know, murder, because it's a visual novel, right? And this was actually an accident. I accidentally spoiled the ending of Danganronpa 1 for myself because I was on like chapter 4 or 5, and I thought, you know, I really went to go get fan art. What a fool I was, because then I did it and I realized, oh my word, I know who's behind the entire plot now because of the fan art. You know what that didn't do? That actually did not diminish my enjoyment of the game. I actually had a whole lot of fun playing it even afterwards. And I also had other major plot points spoiled for me from the other two Danganronpa games that are, you know, the mainline games. This is literally the fastest I've ever found the elevator in this game, ever. This is crazy. Did they make the game easier or something, or did I just get lucky? But yeah, I don't know, my attitude about spoilers is that if something gets spoiled for me, it's like, oh, okay. I'm still gonna watch it. It still feels like brand new information to me, even if I already know the plot twist. It's still exciting, I don't know. But anyways, if I ever release a game and it gets leaked somewhere on the internet like a couple of weeks before it's supposed to release, I hope you guys still enjoy the story. Huh, all the lights turned on. Interesting. Hey, what's that over there? Is that a couch? I can't believe I'm doing this. I found the exit and I'm running over here to go look at... That's not a couch, that's a hole in the wall. Cool. But yeah, I understand that eventually, you know, maybe something I make might get leaked by a translation team because I might want to, like, get it translated in another language, and I'm just gonna have to be okay with that, I guess. Will I be horribly disappointed? Yes. Will I survive? Well, I'll have to. Will I complain about it a little bit, though, like I did when I was on the airplane and I felt sick? Oh goodness, well, anyways, that's enough dilly-dallying about. Let's get in here. We're going to 297. Cool. It must be the playrooms. But before we do the playrooms, I'm doing the mall. Mall time. I am so thrilled about the dead mall level. You guys can't believe it. Like, similar level of excitement to the final episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. Well, I'm surprised I only coughed once this time in the entire, video. Not complaining about that either, though. But, that was Eternal Suburbia. We have survived. We made it through. We endured the infinite subdivision. The infinite HOA. Anyways, I've rambled enough. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've had a lovely viewing experience. And, else, I hope to see you all on the other side. Bye for now.